Hey guys, welcome back to episode 28 of our Immortal series here as the Persians. As always, Burly Gamer here. Last time we left off, we were still working on getting this spaceport up and running, but we were also getting the second one closer to being completed as well. Still a good ways off, as we were last time, we were working on a few wonders to improve our, I don't know, tourism, I guess. I don't know. Just for giggles. Gandhi doesn't like us because we are conquerors of many lands. So we lost Vilnius. Wow, that took a while. We've had Vilnius for like the entire game. I think this is an okay trade. 6 gold for the iron, basically, and then an even trade for. Let's see what you'll do actually for. Oh, I guess you have to. Let's do that, and you won't go as 20. You'll go 13? 14? I think that's okay. She was going to give a 6 for the iron, so I'll take it. It's a pretty solid trade deal. Oh, and we can, oh, they must have put a lot of envoys into Vilnius. Oh, and I didn't quite realize that we were that close to getting satellites. Let's go for, I guess we'll go for totalitarianism just to get it. We can absolutely chop that. That took off 3 turns. We're going to jump down there and chop that forest down there as well. I don't really know what I'm doing with these guys. I was thinking about going to war. Wrong one. I want this one. If Saladin, he's researched rocketry. If he starts building a spaceport, I think that's we will go to war with him. But right now, that just means longer turns. So for right now, we are going to just keep it as it is. We're only 6 turns away from getting the spaceport, and 6 turns away from getting our 11th citizen in the capital. So let's go ahead and get a farm, and then we'll send you up here for maybe another farm or a paradise. I'm not quite sure what I'd like. Stadiums in the places that can get stadiums, so we'll put this in the queue. We don't really need an armory. That's going to take forever. Who has it over here? You do, so you will add a stadium there. And then after building this battleship, you will build a stadium as well. Make sure all of our people are as happy as we possibly can get them. Because once this is complete, we are going to start just basically building... Yeah, no. Sorry, buddy. Building just... space race projects in the capital, since we don't really need to do anything else there. It's more than sufficient in terms of what it has already. It has a few districts. It's not overburdened by districts, but you are just going to go park up and sleep in there, just so you don't keep bothering me. We're basically just jumping through turns at this point, and occasionally checking to make sure no one else has gotten ahead of us. With this, we will complete satellites, which would put us partway through the second tier. Once we build the spaceport, Earth satellite should be really quite quick in terms of production, and then we might even be able to get satellite done here by the time we get this up, and then we can work on one Mars colony project here, or 2 here, and then we'll put 1 here most likely. Paradise would be 2 and 2, so let's go ahead and just do a farm there, and then we'll do a paradise down there if we get another builder down there. You, I think, are going to actually jump down here and boost production in the capital. We're still working on a few things. We have... I'm not sure what Norway is doing. They could be, you know, plotting revenge, but if they are, it's probably going to be long... very, very far away. So I think actually I might try and switch off once we get to 10 population in this city to building a industrial zone there really quickly. This should automatically be completed. We're probably not going to get that, so might as well work on that. Do we have anything? Bonus on production is fascism. Oh, no. Unit production, sorry. We already have communism. That's exactly what we want. Let's go for policy, see if there's anything that we can do to help us. I think the only policy that we might use is the... Oops. Wrong thing. Is this one right here. Because we have the... oh, we don't actually have the building required. Let's go for max production. I guess we'll go there. And I think once we... How long is the... Oh, it doesn't show you until it's there. So we will... we might actually spend the couple turns on getting that, because it would be worth having that plus 15% production in that city for that policy I was just looking at. How many of each do we have? We have 2 art museums, 2 archaeological. I think we needed another archaeological to get rid of that, so let's go for an archaeological museum. It's only 9 turns. New York is going to build us a sewer, I guess. I don't know what else we really need there. Nothing, really. And it's probably, yeah, we're just going to build a sewer. Just kind of a cobble once globalization. I guess we're finding more. Oh, that's right, we have a few ships going around. And about to have another battleship. Someone built what? Hermitage. Shit. Okay, well, I guess that's one of the risks of building that kind of thing this late on. We can get Mont Saint-Michel. Looks like
everything
really... Oh,
here
and there we go.
Calculated to...
We get... I'm going to skip that just because we're probably going to have a couple... And it's kind of lagged right now. System's taking a second to... I should have let it play at this point. Yeah, because we're going to have to go through that, adding another Okay, so it updated the turns. We could put it there, and then we can actually put a... or no, wait, we already have the theater square over there. No, we want you to actually work on the Manhattan project. You are going to just move up here. We'll turn you into an armada. Link you and put you to sleep. You, I think, are going to keep going to the capital. Get that stadium completed. What do we want? We'll just throw in martial law for the less war weariness in the event we actually go to war, but whenever we finish the space port in 2 turns, we'll most likely switch that to the policy card that we'll get for completing space race by completing the spaceport. And unfortunately, with the update that went out, I want to say 2 months ago, around the time that Persia and Macedonia were released, the turn timers kind of shit the bed. Or the turn times, rather, shit the bed, not timers. I don't know what we would even want to do in this city. I don't know, we can work on campus research grants, get more great scientist points. We should also get one of these cities once they're done. I think this one, Nidaros, will work on great engineer projects. Oh, we already did that, never mind. 2 turns. We finish the spaceport. We also will gain another trade route by completing this commercial hub, and I think this one is not actually being used right now. I think that was an overflow one from when we were using the Merchant Republic government. It looks like it. So this one was already ready. We can go like that, improve the production there. So that's only 8 turns away now. So that actually might be able to help us a lot more than I thought it was going to help. We can... I guess we'll work on the broadcast center. I don't really know what else we would need to put in there. And let's finish this damn spaceport already. And get flowing. We're only at turn 237, 1630 AD, and we're already working toward space. I think it's safe to say that my aggressive expansion early on has put us in a very good position later on here in the game. We are actually doing really well. We're only 1 tourist behind the Japanese. We obviously lead domination. Religion is still basically just who gives a shit. No one's doing anything special. We're leading in every category except for religion, which I'm perfectly okay with, because like I said, who gives a shit? We solidly control the production. We could get more. We could... What is that? That gives us... Not projects, though. What is yours? Do we have? I forget. That's wonders. You have the gives more for sea tiles. I think I said this last time. I think it's Hong Kong that actually gives a bonus toward projects, which is really helpful for doing. And how long does the... Yeah, 7 turns for satellite. So we'll get the military academy up. We will also... Oh, no, let's get this in place of international waters. All this is still good. Is there anything else I want to... Wish there was like a projects, like an economic policy that boosted city projects. I'm almost positive there isn't, because I've played this quite a bit. I think I would have caught it at this point. I mean, game's not quite a year old, but it's already, I think, about 10 months old at this point. So let's wait for the turn to actually finish processing. There we go. And we'll do another turn right before we wrap it up. Japan is just running all over the world trying to spread their religion of Buddhism. We have a few religions in our land. Protestantism, Buddhism, Hinduism, all these isms. Okay. Do we have any great people we want to buy? I think we're going to hold off because we should get the scientist and... Oh, okay, never mind. We want to... That's what... Okay. I forgot about that. We wanted to do those... projects much earlier than I realized. Let's go for... I don't know. 4 or 5. I don't know. Let's do another one, whatever. So that those were already in place, so I don't forget about doing it again. I think we're going to do the same over here. We'll finish the research lab, and we will do just a bunch of... Did I do the right one? Industrial, yeah. Because we really want the last 2 great engineers, if possible. But I think that's actually where we're going to end it here for this one. We've already made some decent progress by completing our spaceport in the capital. We're spending the couple turns on building the military academy because just by doing that, we will give a 15% boost, which is not a small thing. If we do a production focus, that's plus at math's not really helping me right now. I think it's like plus 20 production per turn. So we're gonna spend those couple turns completing the military academy just so we can get that extra boost. But like I said, that's where we're gonna wrap it up for this one. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. My other videos are on screen. Links for my social media accounts are in the description below. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.